Alright folks, I gave myself a little bit of assistance from this backrest because I didn't want to start swaying and utilizing other aspects of my body, i.e. Shoulder. I wanted to focus everything on the bicep, which I did feel in the bicep. But using this backrest is actually keeping the core out of it and keeping you from that swaying motion. This is true. Pull over here. How old? 20 years old. Really? Day 71, folks, and I gotta be straight up with you about something. I actually, from my last weigh-in, I gained 12 pounds, and I'll tell you why. One, I kind of got off of the once I got done with the whole 30 meal plan. I did. I was still eating healthy in between, having a little bit of what I used to eat, which is not necessarily good for me. Wouldn't say I totally relapsed, because like I said, I only gained 12 pounds back, which is coming off, starting with today's workout. And I'm back on my eating regimen, because I actually want to see more out of this next 30-day run than I did with the first 30 days. So I'm going to be including more proteins, as well as I'm increasing my workout regimen, which as you know, I wasn't allowed to on the first 30 days. But not going to do any protein shakes, no supplements, none of that stuff, other than, like I said, my EHT, keep my brain functioning properly. Yeah, on a deeper level, had some things come up personally. And what I learned from the original 30-day deal is that I pretty much, my coping mechanism is eating, okay? Eating like a horse, if you will, or some kind of ravenous animal. Not that I'm an animal, but you get it. And that being said, I gotta be straight up and say, you know, for people out there that are like me, I mean, I don't do drinking, I don't smoke weed, I don't do all that other stuff, you know. Just basically, when I get angry or when I get upset about stuff, I get extremely hungry and I binge eat. And so I started, you know, dealing with that a couple times and got off track. And I thought this was going to be hard to be honest about for all of you all who are watching, but I'm good, man. I'm too old right now to give a damn about what people got to say about me. Whether people think I'm a fraud, I know I'm not a fraud, and most of y'all know I'm not either. But for those who don't know me, sit back and watch. Part of becoming, one thing I did learn, part of becoming is rooting out or flushing out that one vice, that one ultimate vice that you have that you need to get rid of in order for you to completely make the change, okay? And like I said, mine is, I don't give it no in this order or anything like that. I don't believe in all that crap. It's just me. I'm my own devil. But I'm more God than devil. So I'm gonna keep doing that. Do what I gotta do But I've rooted out my vice or my comfort zone or my, my little trouble spot, if you will, internally, spiritually, mentally and physically. So they all go together. So I'm going to become. Now that I know what it is. It is what it is. Let's get it. Alright, we already got our first set of 12 reps knocked out with 70 pounds. So we're going to go up to 95 pounds total, okay? So we're doing a standing bicep curl. What you want to do is do your best by just to work on help with posture as well. You're going to hold yourself in a good position. And your shoulders, you're going to retract them back. So we lock our shoulders in the center of our back. Knees slightly bent. It's going to feel awkward at first, but our whole focus is to curl with the bicep. Alright? Not to use the shoulders or anything, so that's why we're retracting. So we're going to go for a set of 10. Shoulders back. So if you get a look from the side, on this side of me, swing around. So, hadn't done that in a while. Everything generating, all the power generated from the bicep. So again, I was focusing on retracting my shoulders as I focused on curling with the bicep. That being said, just making sure you do things properly. Okay, so you don't want to get in the habit of doing kind of swing motion with your back, because you're not doing anything. All of the focus of the exercise is supposed to be in the biceps, not utilizing momentum from your back. Tip 1. Tip 3. Been a while. It's good stuff. Just make sure you don't fall off. Or make sure you find out what your pitfalls are. Find out what that internal pitfall is. Overcome it. Gotta overcome it in order to become. Because it's gonna trip you up over and over and over. So we're gonna switch up. I'm gonna do something I've been working with some of my clients. We're gonna do a focused tricep push down, but we're gonna use this Bosu ball to make it a little bit more unstable for us, okay? So in other words, we're gonna do a drop set. We're gonna do 5 smaller sets of 10 reps. All I'm going to do is drop from one weight. We're going to drop up 10 in 10-pound increments for 5 sets. Okay? You want to make sure your feet are good, a little bit outside the hips, right at the edge of the Bosu on each side. You want to have that midline going between, splitting the middle of your arch. So we're here. Keep your abs tight so you don't fall. Again, we're activating the core while doing this exercise. At the bottom, you want to kind of turn your hands out. Get a little bit more contraction through that tricep. Woo! This is fun. Balance. Abs are tight. 3 down, 2 to go. Balance, balance, balance. key or a tip to help keep your balance is keep your eye, your line of sight focused on something really, really small that's still. So for me, it's the bottom of this pulley bracket. You will be amazed at something as that small of your focus, how it will line your body and keep you from falling to either side of that ball or falling off. Remember, small to big. Always remember that. Very important key in any aspect of life. Take care of the small things, focus on the small things. The big things will handle themselves, and you'll be even more prepared for them. Come. He's a keeper. It's kind of hard though.
What?
F9 flip slip.
I got that. I can fix that.
Ball shape under your feet. Even though the weight is getting lighter, these triceps are burning out. Didn't focus on my focal point that time and it showed. So again, fatigue is a natural byproduct of actually working out. So you're gonna get fatigued. Trick is staying focused. Stay focused. Zone in. So I'm using my glute ham machine. We're gonna do a little suspension dumbbell chest press. Okay, suspended dumbbell chest press. So I'll be lying back in this position and I'll be pressing. So you wanna just basically, on this, you wanna have more butt toward your legs so you don't have so much weight distributed in the lower back. So we might actually come down and bend a little bit more just to kind of give our backs that support, lower back. That hurts. That hurts a lot. So all I'm gonna say is, do what you gotta do, get it in. Also, the reason I'm using this exercise is to kind of get a hit a dual area of contraction. So we're also getting our abs as well as our chest. And to be honest with you, it works. I like it, but then I don't. So we're gonna, for all intents and purposes, we're gonna stick with the same weight on the second set because I need to get my chest warmed up a little bit more. Note to self, if you're becoming, you did this to yourself, so you gotta do it to yourself even more. I don't need no perverted people taking that and twisting it. It's just straightforward. I can have a little funny mind at times sometimes on words that I hear, but I'm speaking real talk. What do you say? Keep moving forward. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this weight. As you can see on that set, it was a little more difficult to keep my contraction in my abs, which is fine. Starting out with this, it's better to start off with lighter weight so you get the form right, so you get your body conditioned, your core conditioned to this position. It's very unstable, so you have to rely on more stabilizing muscles within the core and in the shoulder complex to stabilize your whole upper body because it's suspended. Captain Obvious moment. Anyway, I love to become. I don't want to be where I used to be. Be real with you. As I said before, my anger flared up my appetite. I don't have football anymore. I can't hit people anymore. I can't do those things that I used to do anymore to release. So I found out what my coping mechanism was. So now that I know what it is, I can destroy it. But I've been an angry person since I was 8 years old. So this has been my outlet. Football was my outlet. Eating, now that I know, was my outlet. Tired of being angry. That's what kept me from being what I'm going to become. That's it. Every day, something positive, physically, mentally, and spiritually. That's all you need to do. Most important thing you need to understand about these exercises, or any exercise program, we were born to walk upright. Therefore, in order for us to walk upright, we have to have tight core, strong backs, strong abs, everything from here up into our back needs to be focused on in your workouts. Sometimes you're gonna wanna sham, as we used to call it in college. Sham cam is on when you know you're not giving 100%, when you know your form is weak. Hey man, if you start feeling that way, pause your set, pause your rep, regroup, catch your wind, whatever the case may be, but don't waste a rep. Every rep counts. Every rep counts. All right. So it's not the one great workout you do. It's a combination of all consistent, good, focused workouts that make you great in training, that make you great in your workplace, that make you great in your home, that make you become what God intended you to become. Hey man, this is just a little bit of what we're doing here today. I'm glad I'm back on track. I'm glad I got my buddy from Front Cover Presents here, giving you all this inside knowledge or look into my life. Hey man, just one step at a time. Hey, and I got a damn good video/film director, soon to be. She's gonna be up there with some of the great names like, John Singleton, Sidney Poitier,